Hey, how is it going, my friends? I do hope you're having a wonderful day, and if you're not, I hope this video will help you in that endeavor. So today's video is going to be about the anime of Bleach and how it's actually canon. Yes, canon. This video will be split into two parts. This video will only be going over the anime of Bleach and its OVAs. It will not be going over the movies. So yeah, get to 15 likes and I will post that video. Do vote on my community page. It is an easy way to know what I'm probably gonna be uploading. I'll say that in this like neglectful way because, to be fair, at times I do not follow it, but it is the order. When I do release them, they will most likely be released in. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, my recording schedule's sporadic. Okay guys, I'm sorry. Besides that, let me just get right into this video. I have been putting 12 months of research into this, so yeah, just to say, it's been a long time, so let me just get right into this. What do I mean by saying canon? So canon means really two things. Either canon as in official. This is what canon just means as a base definition. It is something that has been officially released. It is not a fan-made thing, so it is officially made by whatever company, such as Shueisha, such as Type Kubo. Anything else that is just released under the Bleach IP is canon. So what the other meaning of canon is within the same timeline. So Dragon Ball has this. An easy way to describe it: we have the Dragon Ball main timeline, which is Dragon Ball manga. We have the Dragon Ball anime timeline. We have the Dragon Ball movie timelines, each of them having individual timelines, and we even have filler timelines, like somewhat, since at times it doesn't even consist. So we have multiple different timelines from manga, anime, movies. All of them are different timelines because none of them actually really interconnect with each other. This is different for the Bleach anime though. So let me just get this myth, random thought out the way. Kubo was very involved with the anime. It was not just Studio Period. So how involved was he really? He supervised every single episode. He designed every character that would appear, and even further, he agreed or disagreed with plot related stuff. So they came to him with this filler idea for Isshin, Toshiro, and Rangiku during the Ranka arc. What Kubo did was reject it because he didn't think that it would actually happen. This really does mirror something that Kubo says in his interviews, that the anime is something that follows very closely to the just main material, the manga. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to follow very closely. This isn't to say that they're not connected, they're not interconnected, and they shouldn't be just considered to be one and the same. This is just to say that since we have, for example, movie one, I won't be going on a tangent on this, just a quick delve into it. Movie one is its own movie, has its own separate release from the manga, but it is actually referenced within the Bleach manga, allowing us to know, yes, it does interconnect. This really is what the Bleach anime also does have. So the Bleach anime has multiple references in the novels. So in Spirits Are Forever With You, an anime only character named Ashido is referenced not just once but twice. And in Can't Fear Your Own World, something that is funnily enough also written by him, we also do have the Zanpakuto Rebellion arc being mentioned 4 different times. So just from this little bit alone, we do know that the anime is interconnecting with the novel. The novel actually interconnects with the manga, since in Spirits Are Forever With You, Sion Grant cuts off Kenpachi's bells, as well as cuts off his eye patch, requiring him to get a new eye patch, as well as requiring him to not have the bells, which we do see in the Lost Agent arc. So just quick things, them interconnecting like that. So even further, up till now I haven't really talked about how Kubo really himself used the anime. So Kubo not only has gone on record saying that the anime actually shows him how things went, he uses it just to see how things went. Not only does he do this, he even voice act in one of the scenes. Like, dude, he's literal voice acting. He's part of the crew. This, along with the fact that even in the manga, he's referencing the anime with things such as the Karakura Risers, and even when Byakuya in the 13 Blades, Byakuya questions how literally there's a hidden room inside his mansion that Yuichiro just uses for the Women's Society, which firstly originated from the anime, funnily enough. So yo, another instance. We have too many instances. Coincidence? I think not. Kubo also just does advertise the anime, such as when he literally advertised the Omega arc, or when he advertised the Meadows Forest. So there's also just advertising the movies, which do include anime in them. Like, they are called anime movies. So yes, I know, that's for the anime video. Okay. Overlord, don't kill me, okay? All right. Enough with the jigs. So I just like to end this video off with just a few quotes of Kubo, just talking about just the anime and how he sees it. So in this Q&A, he says, "From beginning to end, the original work is done by me alone, while the animation is a product of a team that requires multitudes of people to understand, to interpret, and then complete everything together. For that reason, it will make me even more restless to watch it." He laughs. So with this, we know that not only is Kubo helping with the understanding, interpretation, and everything with it, he literally is thinking of the anime and the manga just in an equal term, just being official. This is something I will just get into in the very last part of this video, but continuing with the interviews, Kubo says, "I like you to be free to tell your own story. I like to be able to check if it fits into the worldview. The conclusion is the much anticipated Hell arc in theaters." Yes, I know I'm cheating a little bit, including a movie quote in here, but this just does show that he's just saying that if the story fits in, it's just part of the Bleach story. With that, this will just be the final interview I talk about. Originally, it was just a character I was planning to use in the manga, so I started to get more involved in the animation. In terms of recreating the taste of the original work, I think it's a good thing that Kubo Sensei was involved in the anime. It was cautionary tale that I was going to use in the manga, so bound, Karya. That's why I started to get more involved in the anime. It was a good thing that Kubo Sensei is involved in the anime, because it will help recreate the taste of the original, and its speed will be greatly increased. I think it's a great idea. So, just showing this, we just know that he wanted just this story to be in the original. Clearly, he's just telling stories. It just added lore. And let me just finally end it off on what I referenced before. The anime, manga, and novels all be extensions of each other. This is a story about Ichigo and the Soul Reaper battles, so I didn't want to muddy the story focusing on things away from that. Regardless of the past, Ichigo and other Soul Reapers were fighting in order to stay true to their souls. If the story focuses were shifted away from that, then it would no longer be part of Bleach's original narrative. So everything is overencompassed in this Bleach narrative, and especially since Kubo is involved with the making of the anime, and they have stories depicted which he is in and he supervises, that we know connects with the novels that he himself has also said connects. Yes, it is canon. I hope this has been laid out thickly enough for y'all. I will be ending this video now. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.
The key to love is also loving yourself. Now, and love is a very complicated thing. Look at love like a game. Everything is a game. Look at love like a game. In order for your partner to respect you, you have to respect yourself. But in the same context, you also have to compromise for them. So it's a very complicated idea. I was disappointed because obviously no one will be able to compromise for me fully, because I would give my all and put my all into things, and I would just never be compensated for the love I would give. So as far as compromise, for one, don't put your pride in the fucking relationship. The shit doesn't work. It makes the shit harder than it needs to be. It makes it complicated. It makes everything hard. Do not put your ego in a relationship. Do not be afraid to blow up your lover's phone. It's the ones that are annoying that love you. It's the ones that will sit there and blow you up for hours and check on you 24/7 and annoy the fuck out of you that care. It's okay to be annoying. Don't try and publicize, I'd say publicize your love in the same context, like show people you're happy. But when you start showing people what you've got going on in your personal life, that's when people feel the need to get involved, or people get in the middle and fuck everything up. Keep your relationship to yourself.